according to what I can see here and everything, these guys are basically just like wandering around, like looking for stuff as you do. I mean, that's my standard weekend. I'm just walking around looking for stuff randomly. So my guy decides to put like a sea slug or something back in the juice, which is kind of normal. And he's just walking around, he's just checking things out. You know, maybe he finds something interesting on this washed up shore. And hey, check it out. It's a watch. Oh, and lo and behold, just by completely mad coincidence, we have the case back just lying just literally a few centimeters next to it. Because that's normal. Okay, so clearly my guy is deciding that he wants to restore this in some way and bring this mechanical watch back up to a completely new standard, and I'm assuming get it functioning, which is what we do obviously. Okay, let's put on these nice marigolds. Bergeron made, I'm assuming. Damn, I mean this guy, these are virtually going up to his elbow. Man, this thing is in a beat up condition. I don't even have any idea what watch this is, but it looks mashed. Obviously a skeleton case, open dial, open case back, I'm assuming. Okay, let's throw some hand sanitizer in there. I mean, hand sanitizer fixes everything, so why not? Could fix a watch. And as it's been in water for like an obscene amount of time, let's just put it in some more water. Okay, let's get some paintbrushes on this. Give it a little paintbrush. Man, let's not even take the hands off. Let's just go at this, seriously. Like, let's just get in deep. Make sure you hit those super strong hands, because they're not delicate in any shape or form. Okay, I could see that the center hand has come off. I don't think he's noticed that yet. Oh, here he goes. Yeah, let's put that away safely. And yeah, let's continue this this detailing. Let's call it detailing. That's what it is. It's detailing. Okay, let's continue to brush up on this case back. I don't know what this magical juice is that he's using, but it seems to be doing a pretty good job. I mean, we're starting to see, yeah, we can see there, water resistant. Not exactly sure about that. Okay, so let's give that a good soak. Okay, so he's done that, he's showing it to us. You know, we can see, yeah, looks pretty clean. Okay, let's start with the strip down. Use a nice safe case back opener for this. I mean, this has been underwater for a long time, so it's gonna be really hard to open. Oh damn. Damn, that just opened super quick. Okay, so it's an automatic watch, and here's his third hand showing you the inside of the case back, I can see. So he's removing the rotor, and I'm actually baffled that these screws are just coming off so easily for this guy. Man, this guy's life is simple. Okay, a little bit of resistance with the crown, so in this kind of situation, we jam this with a screwdriver. I mean, we get in deep. Okay, so let's take the movement and the dial out. We'll do this carefully and just dash that down. Let's remove that super high quality plastic movement holder. And let's take a look at what we've got. Okay, so let's use our version 404 caseback movement holder, sorry. So he's removing the hands now. Oh man, this is painful to watch. Yeah, let's just dash those down, you know. And there's the hour wheel looking in excellent condition. Okay, the minute wheel and the cannon pinion are not seeming to be having any of this, so I think he's given up on that. Off goes the dial. If in doubt, WD-40 guys, remember this. You heard it here first, WD-40. So let's continue with the Bob Ross paintbrush treatment. Damn, already the minute wheel and the cannon pinion looks super shiny. Make sure you get those bristles in that hairspring as well, you know. Okay, so he's carefully taking off the setting lever spring. Giving him a little bit of hassle, but it's not too bad. Oh, there goes the yoke spring. And off goes the yoke. And now he's taking off the setting lever and the winding pinion, the sliding pinion, putting them down really carefully. Damn! Okay, check this out guys, seriously. I love the way that underneath the minute wheel, the way that we saw it before, it was caked in rust, and underneath where he's just taking off the minute wheel, it looks immaculate. Okay. Okay, so that's the movement looking like it's stripped, so he's turning around now onto the backside. And looks like he's gonna tackle these automatic works. Let's see what he does here. Oh, more WD-40, remember it guys, WD-40, it's king. It will sort you out in a sticky situation. Back to the Bob Ross treatment. Yep, get in the hairspring, bro. Get in the hairspring. I mean, directly, it already looks a little bit like too good. Okay, so he's removing these little screws from the top of the automatic works, and he's removing these careful. I love the way he throws shit down, you know, no messing around. Bam, it's out. Bam, it's out. Okay, so off comes the automatic works, and we can see there's a lot of rust and a lot of tarnish and pitting, and oh man, look at, I mean, just look at the state of that. Okay, the balance cock has just literally just come off, and there's the hairspring. Let's give it a pull, because, you know, you should do that. Treat it like a slinky. So now he's attacking the ratchet wheel. The crown wheel is out, and I didn't even see him remove the screw on that. That screw actually looks like it's still in there. It's probably a reverse threaded screw, and he's turned it the other way, and it's broken. Okay, so the trainer wheel bridge, let's get that out safely. Take out the center wheel and the third wheel. Yeah, let's put those down really carefully. Okay, there's some other bridge underneath which is holding the center wheel, I believe. And oh, there's the escape wheel. Oh, and, oh man, this is so painful to watch. Damn! Damn! That escape wheel got some brutal treatment, damn! Okay, so the barrel bridge is coming out, and we, oh damn, barrel bridge flew. So there's a barrel, man, I love the way that he throws this stuff around like it's indestructible, you know? Okay, so the movement is completely stripped down. Okay, so now let's give it some, I'm assuming he's giving it some like pre-treatment. So he's probably gonna use some like rust remover or I don't know, some like waterless treatment or something like that. Maybe, oh, no, I think that's a water bottle again. And we're back on the Bob Ross love. Okay. Okay. What's he doing here? Oh, so he's cleaning up the barrel, and what's he using? Wow, that thing came up quick. Okay, so by the looks of things, he's not even taking out the mainspring or the arbor or anything. He doesn't need to do that, because I'm sure that'll be fine inside. So he continues with his scouring pad on those jewels, and things are starting to look good, guys. Oh damn! He even going at the escape wheel with it. Okay, so, oh, what's this? Car cream. All right, let's stick some car cream on our movement. And I don't know what that is. I don't know. It must maybe some epoxy stuff. I don't know. But he's really working that in there with his Bob Ross paintbrushes again. Flips the movement over. Okay. Give it a quick wipe with that microfiber. Back to the WD-40 as well. He likes that. Alright guys, I've been doing it wrong, seriously. That thing is gleaming. That thing is, seriously, look how shiny that stuff is. I need to get some of this stuff. Seriously, I need to get linked up with this stuff. Okay. So we use the same car cream treatment on the case back, and we just work that in with a paintbrush. I mean, we're not even rubbing it hard. We don't need to rub it hard. This is some serious NASA technology industrial shizzle. Now he's giving that a quick wipe and bam, that looks like new. Not even a scratch. All by hand. Wow. Okay. Car cream it is, guys. We've been doing it wrong. We've been doing it wrong. We need car cream. Okay, so by the looks of things, we're gonna reassemble the movement now. Now we're using our super expensive Bergeon towel. You can get these from most watchmaking stores, I assume. He's obviously gone for the blue terry towel material, so that it keeps all those microfibers and everything out of the watch movement. Oh, okay, new complete balance. That was delivered in a little baggie. Wish my postman delivered stuff like that, damn. Okay, so we're putting in a new crystal, putting on the gasket on that. I think we've got a new pair of marigolds on as well, so everything should be fine. And oh, we can just press that in by hand. We don't even need a case, but man, this guy got Superman fingers. Okay. Right, let's reassemble this movement, but we're not going to use the movement holder. We're going to lay it down and we're going to do this on the towel. So in goes the center wheel, which of course won't go all the way down because the towel is pushing back against it. Oh, let's use magnetic screwdriver as well. Yeah, let's use a magnetic screwdriver on our mechanical watch, because we don't need to pick up the screws with tweezers. It's easier if we use a magnetic screwdriver. So here's our barrel, which we've not opened and changed or even cleaned the mainspring, but we don't need to do that. Wow, just look how immaculate this movement is. Okay, I don't want to sound too skeptical, but the cynical side of me is kind of not believing this right about now. Okay, so he's putting the click. And he's continuing with the train of wheels. Now the ratchet wheel, which also looks immaculate, with a big... Oh, it's not. I thought it was a big fingerprint, but it's not. Give that a little whine to make sure it's okay. And now he's going to put in the crown wheel. It's annoying that I don't get him to see that screw that in, because I want to know if it's a reverse threaded screw or not. So he's continuing to build this up with the escape wheel, and then he's just nicely and delicately popping on the train of wheels bridge. Man, I've seen some things. Look how immaculate this movement is. You know, the other thing that I've just realized as well, this guy doesn't even use oil. This guy doesn't need no oil. He's probably going to give it a once-over with WD-40 at the end. Oh, I like his third arm comes in now to help with the yoke spring. Okay, so the setting lever spring, the intermediate wheels, and then he's going to pop in the minute wheel, which now looks absolutely immaculate. Yeah. Okay, little plate for the hour wheel. And just get that in. Keep that secure. So now we can put on this dial, which now miraculously looks absolutely amazing as well. What is he picking those up with? A straw? Is he sucking on the other end of that? Okay, so he puts those on and clearly those were not even aligned correctly. And and we're ready for case up, guys. No messing around. So rather than just popping it the other way, we'll just do it the hard way and we'll just drop that movement. We'll just make it fit, man. Okay, still no oil, not even a drop. The pallets, let's put the pallets in now after we've cased up the watch. Put the pallet cock on. I'm assuming that he oiled up the pallet fork before he did this. Now we can pop in the balance, which is a new balance. He did show this. To be fair, he replaced the balance with a new one. Oh, there we go. He's got it in. Now that high-end movement holder has been put in. Oh, and so by the looks of things now he's building up the automatic works with these super clean parts. And of course the movement's working. I mean, guys, this is an absolute miracle. Okay, so the automatic works bridge he's putting on now. Back with the magnetic screwdriver screws, because there's nothing better than a magnetic watch. Yeah. Okay. Now let's put the rotor in carefully. Okay, let's just drop that in. Let's just drop it in. Yeah, give it a flick with your fingers. That's good. Okay, we can case back this up now. Guys, I've seen some stuff in my time, seriously, but this is on a whole new level. I'm sorry, but I do not believe this for a second. This, as far as I'm concerned, this is a completely different watch. There is no way that this is the same watch that was conveniently found on that beach side or wherever it was. And I just cannot believe that this has got so many views. Now let's just give it a quick wind, make sure that it's you know, got enough charge, because this is gonna run great because there's no oil in there or anything. Wow. And of course, after any restoration, you have to treat it to a nice new strap, so it looks sexy and fresh. So I do agree with this. I do agree with this point. Guys, look at that case. All with car cream by hand. Not a single scratch. Wow. Even the inside of the lugs, absolutely perfect. Yeah, okay. So guys, as far as I'm concerned, this is not a restoration. This is not how it's done in any shape or form. I'm baffled that this has got so many views, but it is what it is. You guys make out what you think about it. As far as I'm concerned, this is not legit.